Hello?
Sandy,
Yeah?
this is Tabatha.
Hi.
Can you please go and get your husband, Jim, get your keys, and come and meet me in front of your store?
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you. Jim, Sandy, I'm Tabatha.
How do you do?
How are you?
So I see
Hi.
you.
You asked for my help, and here I am.
I'm quite surprised and I'm very happy that you're here.
I have some things to show you. Come with me.
Okay.
I've had cameras in Chill Yogurt Shop all day, and now I want to sit down with Jim and Sandy, the owners, and show them what I saw. So tell me how you wound up owning Chill.
We own a pizzeria together on Main Street, which my daughter, she's a trained chef, so she runs the kitchen.
And how does the pizzeria do? Is it
Does
doing well?
Yeah, we do well.
And then we also own a bar.
I'm in there every day.
And does the bar do well?
Yeah,
How is it doing?
The bar does more than the pizza place.
And I liked yogurt very much. But with all my effort and trying, I have not been able to make it work.
How long are you there for on an average day?
A couple hours. I'm in and out.
I'm usually in the morning because I start my day a little earlier than Sandy does.
But hang on, you run a bar. You're there really late at night.
True.
So why aren't you there in the morning? Because he's probably been up half the night, right? When you have a bar.
Yeah.
And that's a big problem because running this kind of business is a hands-on endeavor.
I do the books from home in the morning rather than from the shop.
Okay. So debt-wise, where are you at now?
About $90,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
We're losing anywhere from $2,000 to $8,000 a month. A lot of the profits coming out of the bar and the pizzeria are getting dumped back into the yogurt shop.
I mean, it's getting to the point where we don't have the resources anymore to keep it open. It's do or die time.
So tell me all the things that you actually sell in your shop.
Oh my goodness. We have everything. We have yogurt, we have coffees, we have smoothies, and we have acai berry bowls. We have pre-made sandwiches, and then we have snack type foods, like the mozzarella cheese sticks. Then we also have some chocolates, and we have even dog biscuits.
Hookah.
Hookah? A yogurt store that has hookah.
Just a yogurt shop was not going to be able to pay the rent.
Right.
So you started to add different components
products
into
to
the
trying to bring the
business.
volume up.
It sounds like you're a mishmash of everything.
Right.
Well, you ready to have a look what happened in your business today?
Sure.
All right, well, let's take a look at this.
You need to start cleaning up after yourself like everyone else does.
Who was that?
That was
Lauren,
Lauren.
she's the manager, and Jamie.
Everyone else needs to work hard too. It's not just me.
I know, but it was your shift.
Do people normally listen to Lauren when she's managing?
Obviously not.
How do you see your staff?
Young.
They slack. I mean, most of them just turned 21 this past 6
Year.
months.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this.
We got a new grinder, Coffey. We've been trying to test the
Look at what I just did.
Oh no!
When Daisy dropped the drink, she actually said, "Shh."
Yeah.
There were customers in there.
That's horrible.
And I have to tell you, I thought flip-flops were bad, but the bare feet, even worse. And the mop,
That's the food sink, not the mop sink.
horrible. All right, let's take a look at this.
Your guys' pistachio, no, it's kind of sour.
It's kind of sour.
Yeah, is like the yogurt older?
Ouch.
That's not good.
If we have a pitfall at all, it's probably our yogurt machines. You know, we made a decision to buy used machines in the beginning because new ones are 20,000 a piece, and these were 5.
But that can also be short-sighted because, you know, it can affect the quality of the product that you're serving.
Correct.
Let's take a look at this.
The lights out in the women's restroom.
Again,
We should probably put a note on the door.
are we not capable of changing a light bulb? Like, why do we need to put a note on the door?
So who is that?
That's Beth.
Okay. I'm sorry, but the first solution your manager came up with means that customers have no place to go and use the restroom.
Right.
Okay.
So what's the deal with Beth?
Beth came from another coffee shop. She's a little bit older and she has a little more experience.
I found Beth.
So Jim brought in a ringer, someone to take the reins, it sounds
That
like.
was kind of the idea. When I first talked to Beth, I wasn't looking at her being a manager, but she'd be a great manager. I just wanted somebody else in there who might spark something for the other girls. But Sandy kind of undermined what Beth was trying to do.
But I can see you bristle a little, Sandy. So why don't you like her?
She's tough and probably is the person to make everybody miserable.
Beth opened with me this morning and she was like pissed.
Whatever. Last time she told me she had to step out because she was so disgusted. I was like, really? She's like, this place is a wreck without me.
I have to say, I don't think it's about making people miserable, but I do think it's about making people do their job. Let's take a look at this.
Go ahead, I'll be right there, okay?
That's the toppings bar.
Oops.
How long do the toppings sit in the toppings bar?
That's a good question. I don't know.
We don't dump them, but
So you just keep filling on top of whatever's underneath.
yes.
You know, look, a kid
Yeah.
is going to stick their hand in,
Yeah.
and again, none of the girls paying any attention. You have opened a yogurt shop because you loved yogurt. Why aren't you there taking care of it? Because I have to tell you, these girls shouldn't be left to mind the store because they are actually driving your business into the ground. And when you have other successful businesses in town, there is no excuse for this.
You're right.
And your reputation will be screwed. So you know what? I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Come on.
Oh my God.
After everything that I saw today, you get an F. A big, fat, awful F. Hello, everyone.
Oh my God. I'm really scared.
Gather round.
I've never gotten an F in my life. I find that really frustrating.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. This business is closed for the week. And in that week, everything will change because you will play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not. First thing I need to do is get a look at this place.
This is our little knick-knack shelf.
Spilt glass of orange juice.
They are called pranks.
Sandy buys the strangest things to merchandise in the store.
Girls, how often do you sell salt in here?
Not very often.
Has nothing to do with yogurt or coffee. I'm not really sure why it's there.
Does that do that every time you put those yogurt machines on? Like, seriously?
We've tried to have them fixed, but there doesn't seem to be an answer.
I would want to shoot myself.
The yogurt machine noise is so embarrassing. It kind of goes like, and it's very loud. It sounds like a dying seal.
This has a D on it. What does this D mean?
It's the next one to get thrown out. We should have thrown them out on the 31st.
So that means if someone ordered it today, it would be 2 days overdue.
Yes.
That's an issue. I'm going to try some yogurt. That's disgusting.
When Tabatha tried our yogurt and it was sour, like really, that was embarrassing.
That was awful.
But the yogurt's really nasty.
So this is where you keep
The frozen fruit.
the frozen fruit. So can you serve these to a customer? That's frostbitten. Sandy doesn't give a rat's ass about quality control or anything else in her business for that matter. Just because you love yogurt doesn't mean you're going to be successful at selling it. There are fruit flies in there. Beth is nodding.
Well, I asked Daisy if she would eat them because I thought we should throw them away, and she said that she had been advised to try and keep them.
Who said not to throw them away?
I did.
Why?
Because I didn't think they were bad.
I'm sorry, there are fruit flies in here?
Beth and I don't get along. We just have bumped heads since the day she started. If I know that I have to work with Beth, I dread going to work.
Did any of you notice that there was a little girl putting her hand in the toppings today?
No.
Would you like some?
We'll pass.
We'll pass. We're good.
Yeah, you're gonna pass?
Yeah, we'll throw those out.
No wonder Sandy's business is going under. She's got a gaggle of girls running her shop and no one is being held accountable. The place is filthy. I wouldn't eat a thing in that place. Tomorrow, I want to hear your point of view. It was apparent yesterday that the staff are really unprofessional. So today, I want to get their point of view. A lot of you yesterday say that the yogurt was nasty, so why don't you try it now? Does it taste good?
No.
Everyone's shaking their head emphatically, no.
She's like stuck on this brand.
Why is Sandy stuck on this brand?
I don't know, she
Because
loves
it's
it.
cheap. The yogurt tastes terrible, and there's so many other yogurt places close by. We could never compare to them.
This place really has a lack of focus. I mean, there's an identity crisis in here. I don't know if it's a yogurt shop, a sandwich shop, a coffee bar.
All of the above.
What is the best-selling item in here?
Coffee. Espresso.
Coffee, 100%.
I think we should focus more on the coffee. They can go somewhere else for yogurt. We're not doing that well anyway.
Why haven't they gotten rid of the yogurt machines then?
Because Sandy likes yogurt.
She loves it.
What does Sandy do when she's in here?
Get something to eat or drink and then leaves.
There's nothing to motivate anyone to do a good job because there's no consequences for doing a bad job.
What do you guys think, needs to change in here?
We need help with communication.
People are communicating, but not about the right things.
So what are they communicating about, Beth?
Mostly stuff that's not work related. Everyone's friends, and there's a lot of gossiping and stuff like that going on, but not really a true focus on the job. Personally, I take my job really seriously, and all the girls from Chill, they're completely unprofessional.
Lauren, you're the manager in here, correct? Do you think there's a lot of gossip in here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're all friends, we all hang out.
So what do you do about the gossip in here as the manager?
Because I'm so good friends with everyone, I just try to let them deal with it.
Well, what you're saying is that you would put your friendship above doing your job. When was the last time you wrote someone up or reprimanded
I
them?
never wrote someone up ever.
What was your experience prior to working here at Chill?
I didn't have any.
Who has managerial experience in here?
I have 6 years of managing 2 coffee houses.
If something's wrong, she'll call us out on it.
But you all hate me for it.
It sounds like, Beth, you have standards and experience that has kept you on the outside. Is that true?
Yeah, from everybody, including Sandy.
I've never been a manager before, so I don't really know what to do. Beth came in there and was like, this is dirty, you can't do this is wrong. We just bumped heads since the beginning.
Jim brought you into the business.
He said that he knew that I had experience and he wanted my input on what could be changed to try to help make it better.
And did the rest of you know that Jim had invited Beth in to do that?
I thought she was just hired to work as one of us.
So that's a communication issue right there.
Yeah.
It was kind of a covert operation in a way. I took a lot of heat for it, and I still do.
I mean, you could see like her being an outsider coming in, putting her foot down, and we all kind of getting shaken up by it. And then opposed to Lauren being a manager and being friends with everyone. You could see how it differs.
And Lauren, do you feel threatened by Beth being here? Has that been difficult for you?
Now we've kind of got to the point where we just put up with each other, but before I couldn't
We're
stand
not
being
rude or
around
mean
her.
to each other, but it didn't change much, though.
So it's still going on.
Right.
Jim and Sandy have a successful bar and a successful pizzeria. Tell me about Jimmy's Slice. It's run by Jim's daughter, Shannon.
Yes.
She's a pastry chef.
Has she ever supplied this place with food?
Yeah,
Occasionally.
from time to time.
How long since she's made anything for you?
A while.
Wow.
A few months,
Probably a few months.
When, she's made things, have they sold?
Yes.
Like sold out in a day,
People still ask for her lemon bars.
all the time.
But Sandy likes the sandwiches from the place that you're getting them
Right.
from now?
They're packaged sandwiches.
They're terrible. Should be made fresh to order.
I agree.
Once they start, a few days go by, the lettuce gets all over
They're
them.
awful.
It's clear to me that all of you need a wake-up call, and you're all incredibly comfortable.
Yeah.
So, I would like to get a better understanding of how your other 2 businesses work.
Okay.
Okay? Jim, I want you to take me over to the bar.
Okay.
Come on. Sandy opened Chill because she loves yogurt. Well, a love for yogurt doesn't translate into a thriving business. So I wanted to investigate their other 2 businesses and see what makes them successful. Cheers.
Cheers.
It tastes good. I enjoyed it.
Good.
Tell me how you got into the bar business.
Well, I was in the wine business for probably 50 years, and a liquor wholesaler and a major wine wholesaler.
So you buying a bar is really a natural progression
Yes.
You've made this a huge success.
Yes, it's been very good. I think it's mostly the way we handle the people here. If I don't come here for a week, somebody will say, Jimmy, I haven't been here in 3 or 4 days.
You know, running a small business, it's a lot of work.
Yes.
So why take the risk of opening a yogurt shop?
Well, the yogurt shop was something that, Sandy kind of wanted, and it was hard for me to say, to my wife, well, you can't do that.
So happy wife, happy life?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because it's not doing well, it's draining your resources. It's got to be draining on you, draining your bank account and your savings. You know as well as I do that when you own a business, you're there 24/7. It sounds like Sandy wanted a hobby.
Yeah.
And the only way that business is going to be successful is if Sandy's in it all the time. Do you think we can fix that?
Yeah, I think we can fix that.
It's clear that Jim's philosophy of happy wife, happy life is not working anymore. So Jim needs to encourage Sandy to take responsibility for her business. Now I want to meet Jim's daughter Shannon at Jimmy Slice and get her point of view on things. Do you have a few minutes to sit down and chat with me?
Yeah, I sure do.
Great. Jimmy Slice is doing so well that I wanted to try its prized commodity. It's pizza. Yum. Oh,
Is it good?
It's really good.
Okay. I was nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know, because
I think you're nervous because you take pride in what you do.
I care about everything here. I probably care too much.
Well, that's okay. That's what happens when you're really invested in it. Obviously, I'm here to help at Chill. And I heard that you had been baking some goods for them at some point.
Yeah.
Tell me what was going on.
A lot of times things were going bad before they were selling it. Everything over here, we try to keep it as fresh as we can possibly keep it. And if that means throwing it away, that means throwing it away.
So what happens? Do you say something to Sandy or you say something to your dad?
I don't say anything about that anymore. When they first opened and they started asking me to make sandwiches for them, I started getting mad and I said, why do I want to do this? Because they're just sitting around. Why don't you just make them slice their own meat and slice their own cheese?
If the staff was more responsible and didn't let things sit there and get stale and old,
Yeah.
are you willing to put your baked goods and sandwiches back into the business?
I would if they would promise to make sure it was good and fresh, I'd be willing to.
Jim has a successful bar, his daughter has a successful pizzeria. Clearly Sandy wanted something that she could call her own. And yet Sandy isn't doing anything to run this yogurt shop properly. I just had a very nice slice at the pizzeria. Good, good. And I had a shot in at the bar. All right. But you know what I'm dying for now? A cup of coffee. Could you make me a caramel latte?
Okay.
What's wrong?
I don't know where everything is.
No coffee for me.
That's correct.
Do you know how to use the machine? All Sandy gave me was excuses. She doesn't have a f***ing clue about her own business. I have a table set down here. And guess what I have on it?
A lot of things.
A lot of things. We've got breakfast stuff, baked goods, sandwiches, bizarre novelty items, and then you've got the hookah. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
Your husband opened a bar and he focuses on liquor and does a great job. And your stepdaughter runs the pizzeria and she focuses on great pizza and does a good job. What are you good at? What is Chill good at?
It should be yogurt.
It should be yogurt.
The only thing I am emotionally tied to is the yogurt.
You want to hold on to the dream of being a yogurt shop, but now look at everything. You know, it's like the monster that ate the yogurt.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say.
All of your girls, as you call them, told me this morning that the yogurt isn't good.
Well, okay. That's their perception. I see it differently.
Sandy is truly doing my head in. She refuses to listen to anyone. It goes in one ear and out the other. Would you eat this turkey sandwich?
No.
It's interesting though, because you're actually going yeah about the sandwiches that you sell.
Right.
The girls told me that when they did actually have Shannon's baked goods in here, that they sold really well.
They sell really fast, yes.
You're paying another business a wholesale price to buy sandwiches and baked goods, and you actually could be bringing in your sandwiches from Shannon and having control over the quality and keeping that wholesale money in the family.
Yeah.
When I give you my feedback, I feel like, honestly, you don't know what the hell's going on in here because your staff told me today you're only in here about half an hour a day.
This isn't the type of shop I want it to be, and I want it to work.
Okay. Because the girls actually told me that the best-selling items were the coffee items.
What do you suggest?
I think we should make some yogurt shots and some coffee shots and get out on the street and see what the people respond to.
Absolutely.
Today, we're going to take to the streets to put yogurt and coffee to the test.
Okay. Sounds cool.
Let's do it. So what are we making, ladies?
Caramel latte. Caramel latte.
And Sandy, what flavor of yogurt?
Tart.
It's tart.
Yeah.
Strawberry is good.
The strawberry's good.
No.
No? Are you changing your mind?
Yeah. I like the cinnamon though.
Do you like a kid in a candy store tasting all of these?
I am.
Sandy loves yogurt, but she doesn't get how bad it is. And hopefully the taste test will be her wake-up call.
Cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon bun is the call then.
Yeah.
We'll go head to head and we'll see what the public thinks.
I hope the public likes yogurt best because I love yogurt. And I have always wanted this to be the yogurt shop.
You here to try some coffee?
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic.
Hi, would you like to try a sample of yogurt?
What do you think? Do you like coffee? Interesting. What do you prefer, the coffee or the yogurt?
I would go with coffee.
Oh, the coffee.
Wow, that was emphatic. I love that.
It's not doing wonders for me.
It's not doing wonders for you.
Coffee or the yogurt?
Coffee's hitting the spot right now.
We'd like your opinion.
That's bad.
Okay.
But I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Now, if you would taste our coffee.
Actually, I can like that.
I think it was good for Sandy to actually see people's reactions and her be like, okay, well, maybe I am the only one that likes it, you know? Maybe it's not working.
Do you like the yogurt?
Not on a regular basis.
Has a different consistency.
Which one?
Coffee.
Woo! Yeah!
If it was any better, I couldn't stand it.
Yeah!
Clearly, people did not like the yogurt. The hardest part of this experience has been the realization of everything I'm doing wrong.
What do you guys think?
We rocked it out.
Coffee was
coffee
the
was the seller.
hands down winner.
Yeah.
Figuring out what people actually like. It's really helpful information because it is about getting customers in.
Yes.
I think Sandy finally saw past her love for yogurt. Now it's time for her to start caring about the quality of the product she's selling and focus on saving her business.
Salon Bridgette, can I help you?
Yes, may I speak to Bridgette?
May I ask who's calling?
Tabitha.
It's Tabatha.
No, it's not.
I swear to God.
Hello?
Bridgette,
Yes?
this is Tabitha. I would like you to get your phone, get your keys, come outside and meet me and tell Joyce to keep her mouth closed.
Okay. And what do I have to bring? I already forgot.
Your key and your cell phone.
Okay. Hi.
I'm Tabitha. You asked my help and here I am, so why don't you come with me? Okay. I've had cameras in Salon Bridgette all day, and now I'm going to show Bridget what I've seen. So tell me what's going on in your salon.
Basically, it's unorganized, it's unprofessional, and I want my employees to have more respect for me. That's why when I said I want you to come to kick my ass and their ass too. Like, it's everybody. It's not just my employees, it's me also.
How much debt do you have overall?
I have like $489,000.
Holy sh**, that's a lot of money.
My salon, I gotta pick and choose like how I pay my bills.
I mean, how are you staying afloat if you're not breaking even?
You know, my mom and dad are great. They help me a lot. I mean, my mom comes and cleans and does stuff so that they help me.
I mean, I'm guessing that they probably need to be financing their retirement and taking care of themselves, not worrying about their grown daughter.
Yep, you're right.
I mean, the stakes are high for you.
Yes.
Have you seriously thought about closing the salon?
You know, I do think about it because I was in a smaller salon, and then I moved to a bigger salon. And with a lot of employees, it's just draining, you know, and every day you're on them.
But that's called being a boss. I have to tell you, I think it was chaos in your salon today.
That's basically how it is.
And I didn't honestly see you do anything to really step up and manage it. And you can't have a successful salon if it's chaos.
I mean, I only have 2 rules: be on time and put your cell phone away, and nobody follows that.
Do you have a policy manual?
No.
No rules except no cell phone and be on time.
Right. I never figured like a book's really gonna do a difference. Honestly, what am I gonna do? Like, you fire everybody? Like, that they don't listen?
If you have to, sure. I mean, when's the last time you had a staff meeting?
Like 2 months ago.
Why aren't you having staff meetings regularly?
Because they get on my nerves, because nobody listens.
So you'd prefer to stick your head in the sand
Yeah.
and pretend that everything's fine
That's
than
exactly
to actually take responsibility and be a boss.
Right. I mean, I don't really ask a lot,
Maybe you should be asking a lot more from them.
and I try, but it's very draining. I can't change them, and I just wish that they would, you know, step up a little bit. Then I think we could be a success, but doing it by myself, it's just not gonna work out.
To me, it sounds like you've given up.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's take a look at what happened in your salon today.
Okay.
How's it going, Joyce?
Nice outfit.
Thank you.
Tell me about Jason.
Jason is a 5-year-old. He is a mess. He comes in the salon, he's not prepared. He uses the back room as his bedroom. He's got hanging up all over the place.
Does he nap in there? Because you called it
He
his
does.
bedroom.
You know, sometimes you'll be like, where's he at? And then he'll be in there sleeping. He's the most tired person I ever saw in my life. It's strange. It shouldn't happen in front of the clients.
It shouldn't happen, full stop, end of sentence, done, exclamation point, let's move on.
Right.
Let's keep watching.
Why are you walking around the salon with a banana?
You just told me to eat a hit.
I did not.
I'm
Mary,
hungry.
Do you want anything? Earplugs?
So that is,
My daughter, Chelsea. She's the receptionist.
and is she good at her job?
She does a good job, yeah.
Well, I saw Chelsea behind the desk texting,
Yeah.
and that was odd because that's one of your 2 rules.
Right.
So does Chelsea not have to follow the rules because she's your daughter?
Everybody's texting. Yeah.
But
don't know
I
if they
mean,
don't think,
again,
like,
you're like, everyone's texting. Oh, well. Like, what are you doing about it to stop it?
I don't know what to do because I already had a meeting and I asked everybody to stop.
Look, your staff spent more time hanging out in the break room, and honestly, there was more thought put into a lunch order than there was into clients.
It's a big problem.
It's crazy. Let's keep watching.
Roll over. Roll over. Come on. Yay!
Well, you seem to be authoritative with the dog.
Yeah, I mean, she listens. And honestly,
It sounds like you prefer animals to people. Is that true?
Yeah, I do, because you know what? They just love you unconditionally. They don't complain.
Do you have a lot of pets?
2 dogs and a horse.
Are you commanding of your horse?
No.
I want you to take a look at this.
Why do you do that?
Do what? So I don't leave color on their neck.
It's dripping down their back.
I never have a problem any other time I do it.
That was your assistant.
Rachel.
All day, I saw you passive-aggressively speaking to your staff, and all of this happened in front of clients.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. All right.
Bloody Mary.
It always reminds me of that.
Will the new client come back?
Probably not.
You can't manage your staff from a place of negativity and low expectation.
Right.
That's not going to inspire anyone to do the best that they can do. And you're not raising a very high bar. Take a look at this.
Is it a chicken salad sandwich?
No! Oh my God.
Chicken salad on a salad.
Oh, you're ordering it.
Joyce, can you get me a chicken salad on a salad, please? These 2 are freaking retarded.
You're shampooing your client and calling your assistant and your daughter retards.
I just say what I say. I don't
think about anything.
I don't think about it. I just say.
Clearly you
before
don't think.
Right.
And I have seen enough, so give me your keys, I'm taking over. Come on. I'm guessing everyone's in the break room. Hello? Hello, everyone? Hello? Hello? Would you like to get your asses out of the break room? You've spent enough of the day in there.
We heard Tabatha call our names. I had a heart attack.
Wow, I just walked in and I've got tears already. I'm Tabatha and I'm taking over. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week because this salon is mine. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here and some of you may not. Okay, Bridget, why don't you show me around this place? I'm a little scared, but I'd like to see. This is your waiting room. Wow. When's the last time this was given a little vacuuming? Doesn't exactly shout classy, does it?
I don't know how it gets like that. I guess maybe because I should be vacuuming it, but sometimes I forget.
Oh, this is nice. Have a business card and it's filled with hair. Peggy, who cleans in here?
I'm a cleaner.
Do you get paid for your work in here?
No, I do it for Bridget.
You do it for Bridget. I can't believe that Peggy is cleaning her daughter's salon for free while the stylists sit on their asses all day in the break room and Bridget's letting it all happen. Whose station's this?
My station.
Okay, Jason, why don't you come over here? I can see why people treat you like a little boy because, wow. Really? That's nice. You don't need to put your hand in your pocket and put your little head down because that little boy act doesn't work with me.
I'm not doing that.
You're a man, so you may as well stand up like a man and take some responsibility for the pigsty that you've created here.
Tabatha was a complete bitch. I thought she was mean, I thought she was rude, and she was pretty downright nasty.
And this is...
That's my office.
I guess one good thing about having an office like this is it's portable.
It's portable.
Bridget's office is a plastic container overflowing with bills. It's no wonder she doesn't get anything paid on time. Bridget and I had a conversation today and I got an earful about how unprofessional you are. So tomorrow, I want to hear your side of the story. Yesterday, I found Bridget's passive-aggressive attitude really frustrating. So now I'm going to sit down with the staff and find out what's really going on in here. Tell me what Bridget's like as a boss.
She doesn't run a tight ship, I would say.
She is pretty easygoing.
I don't know if I'd use that word easygoing.
What word would you use?
She reacts usually pretty sarcastic.
So what kind of message does that send to you?
You don't take her serious.
Not seriously.
You don't take her serious?
She yells and then laughs and then that's it. Nobody gets in trouble. That's why people keep doing what they're doing because there's no consequences for our actions.
Bridget seemed passive-aggressive at times and snarky. I would assume it doesn't make any of you do the best that you can when you're spoken to that way.
Yep.
And yesterday, I actually heard Bridget called you a retard.
Yikes. It's embarrassing. I have to just walk away so I don't cry in front of clients. I just want to be a hairdresser and I just feel like I'm everybody's bitch. And it really upsets me.
Tell me about Peggy's role in the salon. I heard that Peggy cleans.
She's usually non-stop.
She's not being paid.
She thinks she's helping Bridget.
Yeah.
But Bridget has a full staff.
She's at the end of a rope with most things, I mean, especially...
So tell me about Chelsea's role.
She's a receptionist.
Is it working with Chelsea up there? No?
No.
Paige, you have something to say.
You are the eyes and ears up there, so when I walk up and say, you know, is my next client here, and she doesn't know. I don't know how she doesn't know. So that's where I have a little bit of a frustration.
Does it ever come up with Bridget? Have you guys ever told Bridget that
you cannot
Chelsea's...
do that.
You can't have that conversation.
She will be so angry. Bridget is very protective of her daughter, so we all try to just distance ourselves.
Bridget needs to lead from a place of high expectations and of positivity. That brings out the best in people. And today, I want to see your best. So I'm bringing in some models so that I can assess your work. And Darian and Rachel, you guys are licensed hairdressers?
Yeah.
I have brought in models for you as well.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I need to see how close you are to getting behind the chair and what you need to help you both.
How are you?
Good, how are
Who are you here for?
Gen C.
Gen C.
Well, I'll go get her for you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Every time a client walks in, Joyce is all over it, and you just sit here.
Thank you.
We don't have a very good like telling each other who should go get each stylist.
Well, you should. I don't let my receptionists sit down. They are not sitting in a nice comfy chair like this.
Okay. For us to have no chairs, I mean, it was kind of hard because my feet just really hurt.
I'm gonna have a seat right here.
I want to do like an ombre color, and I don't want golden like that. I want it more like beigey blonde.
This isn't really beige to me. This is more of like, you know, a yellowy blonde.
Here's the thing. It may not be beige to you, but you're a hairdresser. To a client, it could be green, could be blue. The conversation is, well, how do you feel about this color? Do you like the lightness of it? Is there anything you'd like to change from it? Not to correct her of what she feels
sees.
the tone is.
So what were you thinking about today?
I wanted to do a long bob, like my shoulder.
So you don't want it as short as your shortest layer?
No.
Okay, how do you do your hair? Do you blow dry with a round brush? Do you flat iron it?
Yeah, I do both.
So you're thinking like your length right here?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay.
How do you think you did?
I think I did okay. I mean, I feel like consultations aren't as bad, like if you have good communication. It's, you
That's
know.
what a consultation is. It's all about communication.
Thank
Good
you.
job. What's going on?
She's gonna fluff my feathers.
There is no fluffing feathers.
You can't fluff my feathers, Kat.
Are you serious?
I
Please tell me you're not serious.
wanted to get my feathers fluffed today, and Tabatha saw me right away, so I knew that I was in big trouble right there.
What do you want? Your feathers fluffed?
Yeah. Because they're
What,
like...
now?
Yes, now. Exactly my point.
Just making sure they weren't falling out.
I don't really care if they fall out.
I'm gonna get back to work and clean up my cups.
So what are you doing?
I'm putting the darker color up a couple inches and then I'm making the bottom all blonde.
I need Bridget to understand how her negative attitude affects her employees. So I'm giving her a taste of her own medicine. At least she doesn't look like a Bloody Mary today.
She's gonna look like a butterfly.
I wouldn't want to look like a butterfly, I just want to look like I had really fabulous hair. Hopefully this shows her that if she manages her staff negatively, it affects their work too. Whose blow dry are you cleaning?
Bridget's.
Well, she can clean it herself. She's a responsible stylist. You are an enabler. Peggy is a great mum, but she has to stop doing everything for Bridget and her staff. So you finished applying the colour?
Yes.
Okay, so why don't you come with me for a couple of minutes? I'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
Jason clearly has some issues that are making him unprofessional in the salon, and I need to find out why he's behaving this way. Jason.
Tabatha.
I mean, I hear that you turn up late, you turn up to work disheveled, and you'll take a power nap and not out for a few minutes. I mean, honestly, what's going on?
I just have a lot of stress, that's all. I have an 8-year-old son and I have a 9-month-old daughter. I mean, you know, I'm a terrible sleeper and I'll take something, you know, at nighttime, a sleeping aid or something. It just makes me drowsy during the day.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Well, I mean, I guess Claritin really isn't a sleeping aid either.
Are you going to a doctor to take it?
No. You know, it's recreational, I guess you could say. Because it's every once in a while. I mean, you know, it's not every day.
You're telling me more than you've told Bridget.
Absolutely.
You seem like you could be a decent hairdresser. You just need to get your shit together.
You're right.
I mean, what are we going to do about it?
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna give you my word.
So swear on your daughter and look me in the eye.
I swear on my daughter I won't take any more pills. I want to do the right thing there, and I got a lot of things I got to do to keep myself straight in the salon. I'm not going to get high the night before work. I don't want to lose my job.
You did a nice job with your blow dry, and especially given the fact that you don't do a lot of hair cutting in here, you did a really good job on your haircut.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Rachel did a good haircut. She was thorough, she listened to her client, and she cared. She's the kind of young hairdresser I would hire into my salon. Why are you sitting down again?
I don't know. I really want to move this chair.
Okay.
Can I move it?
Move it. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think we
it's
should move it out.
Okay. I've been doing this for like 5 years, so I'm good at it, and the clients love me, and my mom's never, ever, ever had to say anything to me.
What do you think, Bridget?
I like the blonde. I know, I had to create that and then make that because she wanted some blonde pieces in there.
Really? I mean, while Bridget was working, I intentionally gave her negative feedback, and clearly that's impacted her work. It was one of the most atrocious colour applications I've ever seen. I want you to tell me what the excuse is.
There isn't any excuse.
Okay.
I did get distracted by having Tabatha be in there. There's nothing I could do.
Overall, there is a lack of leadership in here. You like someone setting a bar for you and saying, this is what I expect from you. Go up there. Look, I actually gave you today the same kind of feedback that I saw you give your staff yesterday. I was sarcastic, I was negative, and I was a defeatist. I mean, how did it make you feel?
I was a little aggravated.
Rachel, why are you so happy?
Because instead of making me feel like crap, it was positive criticism. I'm proud of myself.
Good, you should be. How do you think it went?
I think it went pretty good. I hope it went pretty good.
How do you think Chelsea did today?
She seemed drunk over clients.
Chelsea's spoiled. The staff confirmed it. She doesn't take the job seriously, and she has to follow the rules. And if she can't, she shouldn't work here.
Chelsea doesn't do anything that they don't do. We're all...
Bridget.
I'm not making an excuse. I'm saying, like, everybody's doing the same.
But Bridget, if you're not enforcing the rules with your own daughter, how can you expect the staff to follow the rules?
I'm just gonna enforce them on Chelsea and not them.
I'm really sorry. You're acting like a complete dingbat.
I just wanted to be like, shut the up. I don't feel like hearing it. You're giving me too much at one time. And she's just like,
Your own daughter isn't following the rules, and all your staff see that. And that's the first person that should be actually following the rules.
It just sounds so easy when you say it. I hope it works out that way, but.
You hope it works out that way? What the hell? I mean, you know what? I'm not staying forever. And there is no hairdresser fairy coming behind me. I don't have any f***ing hairdresser dust in my pocket. There's no magic anything. So you have to do more than hope. Bridget needs to get her head out of her ass and take control of her staff. So tomorrow, I'm giving her a chance to prove that she can take charge and be a leader. Does this place look familiar to you? And this person look familiar?
Yes, it does.
Hi, Susanna. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Is this China?
Yes, this
How long
is China.
since you saw China?
3 weeks.
Susanna, tell me, what's the most important thing about riding a horse?
You have to command your horse. You still want to be friendly with them, but you are the higher one.
It's taking charge.
Right.
And taking
That's
control.
very important when you're on the horse, so.
But it's also important in your business.
Yes.
So do you think Bridget needs to work on controlling her horse, Susanna?
Bridget is a very nice person. And what happens is, China decides, I kind of don't feel like doing this.
Right.
Bridget, she's kind of like,
Yeah,
So I want to see you get on and take control from a place of positivity.
Okay.
Animals don't respond well to passive-aggressive demands, and neither do people. If I can get Bridget to command her horse in a positive way, she can use those skills to manage her staff. Okay, let's see you command China.
China, trot.
again, she's ignoring you. Don't let her ignore you.
Be commanding.
Trot, China.
Go on, she didn't listen.
China,
Tell her again.
go.
Say trot, China.
Trot.
She's ignoring you.
Trot, China.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh,
Good.
that felt good.
Susanna, is there anything that you could teach Bridget right now in the pen?
We could loop. We could loop.
I'll try it.
You want to try it?
Sure.
So what is loping exactly?
Like a gallop, except slower.
I can't wait to see it. It sounds exciting.
And you're gonna have to be really assertive with her.
Okay.
All right?
Trot, China. Go.
There you go. Now ask her to loop.
Loop, China. Loop.
Kiss to her, kiss to her.
Come on. Come on, China.
Kick her, kick her, kick her.
Come on. Woo!
There you go, look.
Wow.
Let, China.
You
Come
gotta
on,
be
China.
assertive with her.
Come
Don't
on,
let her
China.
ignore you. There you go.
That sounded almost authoritative.
That was awesome.
Susanna, honestly, do you think that Bridgette could have loped last time she came riding?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
You don't think so either?
No.
Animals are really no different than people. They like rules, they like to know what's expected from them,
Right.
they like encouragement.
Right.
The same thing as you need to do to your staff, reward them when they step up and do a great job for you.
Right. I commanded my horse, and I definitely can command my employees. I feel the confidence. I'm going to set rules and consequences. For the salon, we all need to change. It starts with me, and they're gonna follow suit. And it starts today.
Why don't you get off China and we're gonna go and see your staff.
Okay, awesome. I'm ready to kick some ass. I'm not gonna get my ass kicked. I'm gonna be kicking some ass.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Bridgette has spent the day with me learning how to be commanding and authoritative, but in a really positive way. Bridgette has a very specific rule that she would like you guys to start following.
The first rule is the salon, everyone's gonna clean it.
So today, Susanna actually has a few chores that need to be done around the farm.
You guys are about to clean a lot of poo. I knew it. We need the chicken coop to be completely cleaned out. This manure pile needs to be spread out. Oh my God.
I was having a really difficult time just thinking that I had to shovel horse manure. Oh, I'm running away. And then I have to clean out a f***ing chicken coop. Like, are you kidding me?
Hey, look at it this way. After you clean up this, anything will be a piece of cake, right?
Don't worry, Peggy. You don't have to do any of it. You don't
I
have to
don't?
do any of it. I'm really hoping the staff are going to be able to step up and show Bridgette that they want to come together as a team today.
You know, make sure when you're doing it, you're bending your knees so you don't break your back. You don't want any injuries. Okay, the chicken coop team, come on over.
Wait, this is really All right, let's get this done.
Come on, guys, come on out. Then you're gonna shovel from the back forward, and then you put shavings down and hay for them.
I don't want to shovel. Look at it.
Listen, you have to shovel because everybody's doing the same thing. So we're gonna do it as a team. And you know what? You can then take the lead.
ahead, Jen. Go
Wait. Where's your shovel at?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
All right, then you push it down to me.
Oh, sorry.
It's not in my shoe.
I got stuck.
Today I was telling my employees exactly what to do. That goes down first, and then you spread it out with the rake, reinforcing them with positive energy. This is gonna be so much fun. It felt good to be in that boss mode. I took charge.
She's ordering everyone around. It's fabulous.
I want this over with. Look at the chickens, they wanna help us. I know they don't.
I think she's pissed.
It's okay. She just tried to bite me. This is supposed to be a garden. Who wants to eat
That's how all vegetables are grown.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yes. That's disgusting.
The hay goes in the bins.
Bridgette was different today because she didn't ask us, she told us. And we listened.
You're doing a good job. We should buy a farm.
The girls were definitely pissed that they had to shovel shit.
Guys, this is awesome. Everybody's doing great.
But you know what? Even though they were pissed, they still did it.
How about if you girls start catching the chickens?
All right.
Come here, chicken! Do the rest of the hay.
Having my employees listen to me today was priceless. I put my foot down. Tabitha definitely wasn't kicking my ass today.
Of course Jason got it.
In here?
Honestly, didn't feel like you even needed me because you really did tell your staff what they needed to do and kept on top of them, and they did it. You were positive, you were clear, and you were commanding.
I feel that I really want to change, and I felt it today that they do. Feels good.
All right, good. Bridgette did a really great job leading her staff today, and I'm going to give her salon a much-needed renovation.